Man, will that thing shut up? Thank you. Well, okay, we're starting a new series. Also, that is convenient, I think. Also, I don't think we spawned in with a bonus chest. Whoops. Okay, let's get our gems out. Let's get our gems out. I spawned myself with a few gems. We got all these guys. Celestial Aura Quartz gem. Okay, these are the guys we got. Wait, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Cool. Cool.
You are under.
Is anyone gonna... I hope someone joins me. Even though this will probably tick a bunch of people off, because I started anew for like the 3rd time. But I don't make fun of me. I just like starting new worlds. You know? I can never keep a consistent basis. Also, there was a stick there that I wanted that I did not manage to get. It irritates me knowing I have lost something. We're also going to try not to turn it on peaceful too much. Because that kind of ruined the fun. Made things more difficult. Is that an anvil? Okay, well... No one? Okay, I mean... Okay, I'm not necessarily upset that nobody's watching. Not everyone can, That thing just spawned. I don't... Or am I genuinely a bit schizophrenic? Okay. I'll actually grab that. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that. Wow. It was supposed to be rare cities, and yet we spawn in a city. Also, that's good, I suppose. Okay, let's get these two out, because we're gonna go into down here. Oh, that's a skeleton. Zombie just got summoned. Bread. Red. Gun. Cracked pearl. That's actually that's a good loot. Well, I mean, anything is good loot here. What? Okay. Get him. Maybe trader worth being. Gem base. Name tag. Okay. What? Oh, hi, Boba. Hi. You wanna... Oh, you wanna lay down on my lap? Just a baby. Just a baby. Okay. Okay. Hi. Got a little kitty on my lap. All right. Okay, this is a really strange generation of this specific structure. Because, like, normally it spawns deeper, like, way out in the ocean, and here it is just, like, right next to land. So I'd say there's a bit of a generation anomaly. But, hey. Work pads. 2 lapis. I I see chat has not rolled in yet, which, I'll take it for the fact that it's pretty early compared to when I normally stream, but, okay, I wanted to stream something because I was bored. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay, I'm gonna just perch up here for the night. It won't become my house. I'm just, I don't got anywhere else to be. Okay, up here. Babe, hey. What is it?
What?
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 Bro, you called me.
Yeah, I know. I found the most cultured Jujutsu Shenanigans server.
Okay.
We have a fellow Deltarune fan, and then we have several fellow JoJo fans.
You say fellow like I'm a JoJo fan. I haven't even watched it, dude.
I'm referring to myself. But
Okay.
Yeah, we have a very cultured server here.
Cool.
There's also that one Invincible cosplayer.
Cool. I don't know if that's bad or good.
Well, I mean, he's not one of... So far, I don't think he's one of those annoying ones. He's just kind of weird.
He's just a fan of the show, that's it.
Yeah. Those are rare.
Agree to, disagree.
I'm assuming you are playing the Minecraft.
I am. I'm currently perching on top of a building.
You are not Piccolo, bro.
I wasn't claiming I was? Huh?
Only the goat Piccolo is allowed to aura farm like that.
I'm not even aura farming. I'm trying to survive.
Survive what though?
Zombies? It's nighttime right now and I have no bed.
You shear the zombies, you'll get wool from that.
Dog! What world are you living in? Kills you.
You don't what? You don't know how to shear zombies?
There is no shearing zombies, dude. This is 1.12.2. That hasn't been implemented yet. I'm still working with my gems. Also, I'm streaming right now. You interrupted me while I was streaming. I'm gonna kill you. I mean, there's no one even watching right now.
What happened to that other guy from yesterday?
The what? Who?
There was another guy watching your stream yesterday when I joined for a couple minutes.
Soup?
Soup? I think that was his name.
Yeah, him. He probably he's European. He lives in Europe, bro. Like right now, he's probably like at school or asleep.
It's Sunday. Why would he be at school?
That's why I said aura sleep.
Yeah.
Aura.
Million timelines.
Just I'm gonna turn it to peaceful. I don't wanna run out of hunger. Okay, back to normal. Waiting for it to turn day since I have no bed. I have no.
You have to know.
I have no. I got 2 gems. I gave myself 2 quartzes, a peridot, and a petrified oak.
Petrified oak? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's a gem. Petrified oak wood. I got celestial aura quartz and emerald aura quartz.
Aura.
They're like aura quartz gems, and they take the aura of another gem. Or thing, in the case of celestial.
They really need to fix this in Jujutsu Shenanigans.
Jujutsu shenanigans! Pretty shenanigans!
You know that glitch where, like, if the round goes on for too long, it just, like, starts getting really, really laggy.
Yeah, what about that?
They really need to fix that.
Okay.
It hurts to play the game like that.
Yeah, it does. Currently, I'm thinking of turning, like, the cities, it's the abandoned cities, I'm gonna probably turn them into, like, gem holding facilities. Facilities, you get what I mean?
Yes.
What happened to the aura of this tree? It lost its aura to Piccolo.
I keep getting these stupid games on Roblox with, like, Italian brain rot.
The Italian brain rot actually sucks so much. It's just AI slop.
It was funny at first.
No, it wasn't funny to begin with, dude.
There was a couple that were kind of fun, but...
No, dude. You none of them were funny.
But Bombadillo Crocodilo.
I didn't even chuckle right there. Like that. It's not funny because it's not human made. It's just AI slop trying to make something funny. And it's not funny.
Nowadays memes aren't even that funny anymore, honestly.
Yeah, memes have just kind of lost their humor. It's like they're trying the hardest to be the next thing.
They're trying too hard.
Yeah, like the whole Bombadillo, Crocodilo, and all its like predecessors and all that, you know, made by AI. That's just not funny. It's just there's no human soul in it, and it's not funny because of that.
Just like how AI art isn't real art.
Yeah, AI art is not real art. We can admit that. Even though you admit that, even though you are a victim of using it. I look at you
for a little bit, yeah. I remember seeing this video one time. It's like, oh, I use AI because I can't draw my OCs. Gacha life exists.
Gacha life exists? Oh, I don't want to draw because it takes so much time. That's the point! That's the point, you idiot!
For real.
It genuinely gets on my nerves whenever I see, like, I don't actually see those, but, like, the idea of someone genuinely using that, oh, I can't draw, or, oh, it takes too much time, as an actual excuse as to not use, not to draw.
Yeah,
For starters, you can commission art.
What if they're poor?
Okay, then use a pencil and get better. You don't need to use an excuse.
That's fair, yeah.
Bread. Slaps a loaf of bread. Bread.
cheese. Slaps a loaf of cheese.
A loaf of what?
A loaf of cheese.
It's slice.
No,
It's slice.
It's a loaf of cheese.
Oh, zombie almost just... I don't know how I haven't... Thank you, Angel... Thank you, Celestial Aura Quartz. That...
I'm looking...
Saying that feels like I'm just calling them by their legal name. Like, thank you, Celestial Aura Quartz.
I'm looking up loaf of cheese.
I gave myself these Aura Quartz, like, these base Aura Quartz because I have, like, 0... Oh my god, you just rebelled? Bro.
So aura-like now.
Not this. It's not the celestial aura. It's the emerald aura. I had him out, and I have to poof.
How do you even rebel them, or can you?
I have 0 clue, but there is like an item in the game called a rejuvenator, but I have no idea. It doesn't have a crafting recipe.
So you just gotta kind of find it then.
Yeah.
So the rejuvenator just like, you know, does it as it does in the show.
It does as it does in the show. It kind of, like, basically the best way the way it does it is it just removes all the gems, like, loyalty to anyone, like making them an unclaimed gem.
Yeah. I want another Steven Universe movie or show.
I'm pretty sure that Rebecca Sugar is working on it.
I heard Rebecca Sugar is twerking on it. I was like, what?
Dog. This is why we can't have good things.
People hate on Steven Universe for some reason.
It has something to do with its bad writing, and, like, I will admit there is some times where the writing is atrocious. But that was mostly because that Rebecca Sugar was rushed to finish it because she wanted her gay rocks.
Yeah.
And she stuck with it, which I can respect.
The one thing I liked about it, most shows that feature, like, gay people, I don't usually like, because that's constantly part of the main topic.
Or that's just their entire personality, that they're gay.
Yeah, but the show makes it so that you know, but it's not, like, the entire thing.
Like, the whole thing is trying to help gems gain their independence, not, you know, have them be gay. That's not their whole purpose. Boba, if you don't stop slapping at that door, I'm gonna come up there and whack your face.
Oh, that is animal abuse.
When I say whack his face, I don't mean it in an aggressive way. I mean that in, like, a playful, stop that way. I wouldn't actually slap him in the face. That's rude. Really rude. Also, and as I can see, nobody's on the stream still. Nobody's watching my stream, bro. Charged diamond. I mean, not charged diamond, charged emerald. What am I talking about?
A block of cheese. You ever eat blocks of cheese like they're bars of chocolate?
No.
I do.
I don't know why are you talking to me about this? How did this topic come awry?
You should consider it.
What the? Did a structure spawn? Oh, was it? Yeah, I think it was the gem ruin.
Yeah, honestly, I can understand what you're saying. The Roblox is really dry.
Yeah, I don't want to play it anymore until, like, we get something that requires play, or something really fun, like a limited time game that would actually be fun. It's just, I don't want to touch Roblox at the moment. It is dry.
Yeah. People get fun, but it gets boring after a while.
Yeah, it's fun, and then it gets boring, because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, it's like, the bosses that I want to fight, you need more than just 2 people to fight them. And you know, Deep Open players, we have no friends.
There's also the fact that I will not play it.
Which I can't understand the fact not wanting to play it because of like, oh, if you die, you lose your character forever.
Yeah, because, like, I want to cultivate a character that can live forever, but if, like, death threatens to remove that, like how it would in real life, I don't see a point in playing it, because if I die, all that progress is gone, and I'm gonna have to start from scratch.
Yeah.
And that's just not fun.
I honestly don't like it either, but the game itself is pretty fun.
Yeah, I'd imagine the game is fun, and if it didn't have that single death, that, like, the fact that dying equals actual, like, loss of progress, I'd probably play it if it weren't for that.
Yeah.
But no, you know.
I can honestly understand that, though.
At least you understand it.
Whenever I lose a character, I rage.
Yeah, and I'm not really... It's also because it just looks violently difficult compared to, like, it just seems like at the start it just seems difficult. There's a certain, like, difficult games have this specific style, and Deep Woken has it.
I'll say it's somewhat difficult at first when, like, you first start playing the game, but once you start learning how to, like, parry and everything, it doesn't get very hard.
I mean, it kind of helps that you, sorry. It helps that you gave me all that stuff, so if I ever feel like playing it at a later date, I can just, you know, I got all that stuff. Galactic Bat.
They also added a lot more stuff. For example, they added world events, which every hour EST get spawned. It can either be a boss or, like, basically the Hunger Games. Which, if you either kill the boss or win the Hunger Games, you can get a bunch of XP and good loot.
This bat is not doing nothing. I am not getting filled.
What?
That's what it says. It'll give me hunger, or it'll give me saturation and stuff, and it's not doing anything.
I will say, last time I remember us playing, you were using, like, light weapons with ice.
Because that's like kind of what you guys suggested I do.
Well, it's because you just started the game, so you didn't get to pick what mantras, what element you get.
How deep is this?
The best element to have is fire, obviously.
I found some quartz.
They honestly don't show enough love to the other elements.
Like, which elements... Sorry, I was distracted. What element is the best?
Fire.
Of course it's fire. Fire is probably one of the most OP, like, elements in fiction.
Yeah. They show way too much love to fire and not to, like, other weapons and stuff. Because fire has two different paths. It has normal red, it has blue flame, and then it has black flame. And then it has a bunch of hybrid, like, abilities with other different elements.
Okay. That it?
Yeah. And then meanwhile, for different weapons, they have special talents you can unlock. They don't show enough love to dual pistols. Or, like, dual guns.
I have murdered 17 cows in the span of 1 week.
Yeah, I know.
Did you just say no?
No, I was just doing my mom.
I was questioning if no is what you said.
I said, I know.
Oh. Oh, no. No. He knows, guys. He knows. Does he know? Yeah, he knows.
Still nobody in chat.
Bro, imagine existing.
I've been scrolling through the games tab of Roblox, and there's just like nothing fun.
There's nothing to do.
There's all these quote-unquote horror games, but they're just ones that, like, still image jump scares, microtransactions.
Like, horror games on Roblox can be utilized well enough if you do things correctly, but they're not doing things correctly if you hadn't noticed.
It's a cash grab, because, like, the freaking microtransactions are better jump scares than the actual jump scares are.
Microtransaction! Like that, microtransaction violently assaults you.
Like, they throw them at you as soon as you join the game. Like, jump scare all, or like, get a...
Jump scare all! Shut up.
And there's all these, like, stupid two-player obbies.
Two-player obby? More like, stupid player obby. Haha.
Me and Corbin played a couple of them. There's a very large gap. There's some that are, like, extremely good, and then some that are, like, extremely bad.
Like, quality-based?
Yeah.
Bro,
There's one
you
that's,
still have that coding class, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, come on, brother.
There's one that we did. It's like where we're both playing as the same frog, but one of us is the body and one of us is the tongue.
That just seems really stupid in my opinion.
Yeah, it kind of is, but it's honestly pretty fun because you have to have like really good coordination with each other.
Okay. That all? That it? Or am I...
And all these Roblox adaptations of actual games.
Skibbity! Skibbity! Why is there an aquarium in just a random building?
I hate these, like, Roblox adaptations of normal video games.
They're alright for me. I like...
Some of them are decent, but then some of them just are absolute trash.
We're the trash gang! We're made of trash! There's just a farm on top of this building because it spawned right next to a village. Or no, it spawned on top of a village and the farm just adapted. Something about the Lost Cities mod is that there's just like these areas in the cities that are just like destroyed for zero reason or context.
One time when I was playing Minecraft, I got a village with quite literally just 3 houses. That village was
Real estate. Best real estate ever. The realist state or the real estate?
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
That one game, you remember Isle?
Yeah?
I enjoyed that game. There's just like way too much walking involved.
Uh-oh.
They did add a sprint feature recently, which does...
Oh, a sprint feature? Finally? When I don't want to play the game? Amazing.
Yeah, no, not. It still has a lot of walking involved, which I don't like. I guess
Oh, does little baby not want to use his legs?
I get having to walk around because it's like you're stranded on an island, but I mean, make the island smaller.
How about you, do this on my slang?
Or you should give us some type of mobile vehicle or something that we can use. Like a chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey! Whoa! It's me!
You want me to fight the chicken?
Chicken jockey. Insert a bloodbath. You know that meme I sent you about like the guy getting ripped in half, or like the chicken jumps at him and he gets ripped in half or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Where's that? I'm looking at the top trending. Grow a Garden, quite really just an AFK game. Forsaken, it's Dead by Daylight, but on a budget.
I feel like you just have a huge stigma against anything you don't like.
A bunch of sports anime games.
Bro, I do not understand sports anime. You can just you can play sports!
Play sports, watch sports.
Bro, I don't like sports, which is why I neither watch nor play either.
Yeah. Guess Italian brain rot or die.
Oh, right, yeah, you're not the good side.
Brain rot evolution. Skateboard hobby.
Wait. Bro, I should have given myself a rejuvenator. You know what? You can just stay down here, Cocoa Bean. That's the name that you chose. Cocoa Bean. Kind of a terrible name, honestly.
Oh, this game. Right here. I hate this.
What is it?
The presentation experience.
You don't like it? Okay.
That game is pure microtransaction. There's like nothing else to it. You just buy...
Microtransaction simulator.
Yeah, that's what I should rename it to. I remember I would play free admin games all the time when I was younger.
Younger, and it was only like a year difference.
No, I mean like back when I was 10.
I don't remember you having access to Roblox then, but go ahead.
But yeah, I would play free admin games, and
Chicken jockey! Chicken jockey!
And I knew how to actually use the commands back then, so I would just like spam kill everybody.
You'd probably, I imagine, I'm pretty sure you got banned multiple times.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can get into one of my old accounts.
Why?
Just to see, you know.
Bro, I'm living off of leg and bone.
I remember that the first account that I had has that one sword that's like that was free and is no longer on the marketplace.
So that means that account might actually be worth something.
The sword, anyway.
Oh, Soup just joined the stream. Hello, Soup. Add a backpack mod. Well, what if I don't? What if I don't wanna? Huh? Yeah, what if I don't wanna add what if I don't want a backpack mod? Huh?
What if I don't? But what if you do?
My head will explode. Why are you burping?
I'm eating.
Stop.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, I just realized I have deep breathing and strength with these boots on.
Logo.
No!
Actually, I don't even think I remember the name properly, so we're gonna say it.
Bro, both of these chest plates are literally just the same thing, but flipped. We got fire protection and unbreaking on both. They're just the same golden chest plate. what does homing even do?
I think that's it. Oh, hey, actually...
I love backport mods. I love them. I love them.
I actually remembered the username. I'm surprised.
Did you manage to actually get into your account?
Yeah, it's on bright mode. I'm being blinded.
Back when you didn't know how to change the screen.
My eyes are melting out of
My eyes!
Let's see, what did I play on this?
You played something, bro. I don't know.
Utility, Funky Friday, Doors.
Bro, Funky Friday, dude.
This game, The Labyrinth. I still hate that game.
Forever prejudiced against a game because you accidentally lost everything.
Yes. Banana Eats, Evade, Doomspire Portal.
I don't even think you lost every... Like, you did one mistake and you just gave up.
Yeah, because I remember I got like one of the rarest ores, and I just needed enough money to craft it. So I sold all my stuff and accidentally sold the ores that I needed to craft the weapon.
Yeah, honestly, I feel bad for you, and I don't blame you for quitting, but it just felt a little, like, you just felt like you gave up.
Yeah.
Like, ah, shucks, I accidentally lost everything. Time to quit.
The Raid Remastered. Oh, I remember this game. Arctic's Roleplay. That one FNAF roleplay game.
Oh yeah, an Arctic's Roleplay.
Wacky Wizards.
I remember you were trying to get me to play so many different games.
3008. The Rake Noob Edition.
That was the one game that game that I played. That was the one I played, and then you joined.
Ew. Adopt me.
Ew. Adopt me.
A bunch of other FNAF roleplays. Free
Ew.
admin.
Adopt me.
I told you, free admin. That one really terrible game, Book of Monsters.
That's a game.
Yeah. When I was younger, I tried getting you to play it. It was like, basically like Attack on Titan kind of thing.
Oh, that, I think I remember it. You had to, like, press the buttons on their back or something.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that game's just kind of it.
Infectious Smile. Peak game.
Peak gaming. We don't play that enough, but it's honestly kind of fair, because we don't want to make it get stale fast. There isn't really much to do in it anyways.
I didn't think Extreme. Peak.
Kaiju Paradise?
No, I didn't play Kaiju Paradise in this profile.
Yeah,
I
it
haven't
kind
played
of...
it since they erased my, what is it called? My thing where, like the Pokedex, basically.
They're like they erased your entire like kaiju decks. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it.
And I was like, oh yeah, well, I guess I just won't play the game anymore.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Like, that is totally fair. It was the...
Like, after one update, it just kind of, like, erased all of the progress.
Yeah, it got rid of my tricky stop sign bat. I was so pissed off.
Yeah, it got rid of my, like, 0.1% scythe thing.
It was such a mid update, because it removed everything that made it fun.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not gonna grind and get that back.
And from what I've seen, they're trying to make it less based off of Changed, like the fetish game. Like, it was originally based off of those types of games. And honestly, I feel like that's, like, a good call. You don't want to be associated with that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the main protagonist in that game was actually a minor.
He was.
Like, mentally a minor, physically not a minor. It still doesn't change the fact he's a minor. Like, bro, why did you put him in those situations?
Yeah. Tato Abi.
Potato. I love potato. Ay, 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 ay.
I played Retail Tycoon a couple days ago.
Oh.
That game is still amazing, but it kind of sucks compared to nowadays games.
Soup, are you gonna say anything about what we're talking about? Looks at Soup aggressively.
Stares down my bowl of soup.
Why? I question you. Are you a croissant or are you gonna croissant? You get what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
I left the Emerald Aura quartz because I had nothing to like bring them back on my side.
Remember, you were bringing me to all these Invincible Battlegrounds games, and like all of them sucked.
Yeah, all of them sucked. That wasn't that long ago though.
Yeah, most, like 90% of them only had like one character, and the combat was terrible.
All of the combat and all of them were terrible, but I feel like that one specific one, with the Conquest having that stupid face as the profile, that one actually was decent. It had more characters than any of the other games.
They had more characters, but they made it just spam because there are literally no M1s.
I mean, hey, at least you can't get called a spammer in there.
Spammer.
What am I spamming? Like, if there are people in that game saying spammer, I just imagine them as that one gumball picture with the dunce look.
Oh, like the caveman one?
Yeah, the caveman look.
It's like, we're all spamming, what do you mean?
I don't think there's actually, I don't think I've actually ever seen anyone screaming spammer in chat in those games, though. So, I mean, that's enough.
I've played a couple, like, of the newer games. For example, I played Survive LeBron James. Honestly, I don't hate it. But what it does need, though, is it needs, like, instead of just aimlessly running away, it needs to have something to it.
Yeah.
Kind of like the rape type thing. When you survive, you get money, and you can use that money to buy things.
I feel like more games need, like, there should be more games that don't necessarily have a benefit to playing it multiple times. It's just for fun. But at least give some incentive to continue.
That game, the Survival LeBron James, it has really good animations. The running animations for the characters, every time you die, it gets randomized, and it's like a really cartoony run.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop streaming since I'm not really invested right now, so... Bye, Soup! Actually, I could play Pilgrimage. He told me to play... Soup has told me on multiple occasions to play Pilgrimaged on Roblox.
I will join you.
Okay, we're gonna change the game, yo! My name is Walter White, yo.
I still remember that one Breaking Bad app that was just like for corn chips.
Pilgrimed, yeah, the raindrops. I think it's similar to Deep Woken. Like, from what I have played, it's similar, not the same, because you get 5 files.
Oh, you start with 5 files?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite nice.
I have spawned in, and I am a woman.
Woman!
I got a sword, a old pickaxe. There's no tutorial. I have just spawned in.
You not get to, like, choose your
I don't think you get to choose anything. You just spawn in. It doesn't tell you anything. Or there's no races and you're all human. I don't know much. I've never played this past, like, one instance.
Okay, what do you play then?
Archer. You can run. Doesn't seem to be any stamina.
I've looked it in, and I have a really weird-looking bun. I also have a unibrow. Yeah, this game seems like a low-quality version of Deep Woken.
It does. I got leveled up by talking to a guy. There's a skill tree. That's nice.
You like dive.
And I'm next to a man without a shirt.
What?
A man just walked in with a glowing wheel, like pinwheel, like a large pinwheel, and he has no shirt. Off he goes.
Talking about skeleton.
Huh?
Yeah, this is literally just Deep Woken. This is like basically Rogue Lineage.
It's just Deep Woken, but like low quality. That's it.
Yeah. Rogue
I mean,
Lineage.
I bet it has something going for it if like Soup is determined to get me to play it, but it seems a little confusing.
I'm not seeing the vision.
I'm not seeing the vision. Also, I think Soup left the stream.
There's a game called Rogue Lineage. It's on Roblox, and it's also a paid game.
Yeah, I've seen Rogue Lineage.
It's quite literally this game.
Except, I bet this game is less high quality.
Think of this game, but you have to pay for it to go to play it.
Does it at least have, like, more polish? Because there's no way that it has to be paid for if it looks like this.
It doesn't, no.
Bro.
The parry times are weird, too.
Parrying? Or do you mean blocking?
Parrying.
How do you parry?
By timing the block right, just pressing it.
So just blocking. That you could just... Dude, you could just say that!
Makes you not take damage.
I'm the potion cooker! I don't actually care. Boing. Every time you hit something that you can't mine, it bounces back and does a boing.
I heard it from your side.
Well, I guess that's that. Yeah, Soup left the stream, so I guess I can just end it here.
Get me out of this terrible game.
You can leave. You didn't have to join me.
I want to see what. Now that you're, now we're not busy, we gotta play spelling bee. Cause
Dude, I'm not. Why